Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, Cooking for the Family. I'm Devon, and today I'm going to share with you my very simple and easy recipe for spinach and artichoke dip. Are you ready? Let's get started. Now with this recipe, you can make just spinach dip or you can make it spinach and artichoke dip, and that's actually what we're going to be doing today. And what you're going to need is 1 box of chopped spinach. Make sure that you're getting chopped spinach and not the regular flat leaf spinach. You want to use the frozen. You also want to defrost the spinach. Now this is something that's important. When you're using the frozen spinach and you've defrosted it, you want to also drain it. You want to drain off all that excess liquid, all the excess water that is in the frozen spinach. If you don't do that, what's going to happen is when you go to make your dip, it is going to be extremely watery, and the consistency is not going to be what you want it to be. And you see, I drain it, and then you also take the back of the spoon like I'm doing and press. You want to press out all that extra water, all that extra liquid that's in the spinach, just like that. Press it all out. Now, hey, if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returner, welcome back. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I invite you to hit the subscribe button. It is totally free. And I've got some great recipes and cooking stories to share with you. Now, while we have the spinach is draining, I leave it like that just to kind of keep draining any liquid that I may have not captured. And so what I'm doing now is I'm just mincing up 1 clove of garlic. Now with this recipe, you can also do it if you don't want to do it in the crock pot and you want to have a chilled dip. You can do that as well. You want to put the ingredients together and then you would chill it. Now, I like to do it in the crock pot because it's really easy. That nice warm dip is absolutely delicious. And I'll share with you the different things that pair really well, that go well with this dip. Now, once we have our 1 clove of garlic minced, we're going to set that aside and we're going to work on our artichoke hearts. Now, the artichoke hearts that you want to use is the ones that come quartered and that are not marinated. Okay, you do not want to buy the ones that say marinated because that's already going to have a particular flavor and taste. So you just want to get the regular artichoke hearts. And then what I do is I drain the liquid that comes in the can. So you want to be sure to drain your artichoke hearts very well. Then once I have them drained, I go in and I chop them up and make them nice small bite-sized dips. Now in my crock pot, and I have my nice small crock pot that I have here. So in my crock pot, I'm putting in 1 cup of mayonnaise, and also I'm using 1 cup of sour cream. And the mayonnaise and the sour cream are both just regular mayonnaise and regular sour cream. Now once you have your cup of mayonnaise and sour cream in there, what I like also so much about my dip is that you don't have to add any kind of seasoning packet. You're just going to add your ingredients that you have right there. So we're adding that 1 clove of garlic that we chopped. And then next what we're going to do is we're going to add in the chopped spinach that we had well drained. Now after you do that, go on and add in those artichoke hearts that we had chopped up. Now if you're opting to not use the chopped artichoke hearts, you would leave them out and you would just go on and go to your next step. Okay, now once we have all of our artichokes in there, we're going to add in that tub. We're going to put in a tub of shredded Parmesan cheese. But before we do that, you want to mix around the ingredients that you have in your crock pot right now. And you want to make sure that you mix around and break up that spinach as well that we put in our crock pot. Now, if you wanted to make your dip spicy, what you would do is you would get the jalapenos that are spicy because they come either mild or spicy or medium, and so you would do your spice level that you'd like, but you get the jalapenos that come in the jar, and those are the sliced jalapenos that come in the jar. You would need a 1/2 cup of those. Drain off the liquid and then chop up the jalapenos finely and then add them to your dip at this time. So mix everything around. We've added that Parmesan cheese, and what we're going to do is once we put the lid on our crock pot, we're going to set our crock pot to low, And our dip will be on low, coming up to a nice delicious temperature where the cheese is going to melt and the dip is going to be so good, y'all. And you just put your top on and it's going to be on low for 2 to 3 hours on low. So our dip has been simmering for that 2 to 3 hours. It's actually been 3 hours. Our dip is nice and cheesy. Everything has warmed through, and we are going to serve it up with some tortilla chips. I've also served it up with some crunchy sliced baguette. I've also served it with some whole grain crackers. It goes really great with whole grain crackers or any party cracker that's your favorite. But let's go on and give our dip a try. These few ingredients come together to make a really great dip for your party. Go on, that first bite's for you. Okay, let me give it a try and see how we did with our dip today, y'all. This dip is so good. Easy dip to make. You put your ingredients in the crock pot and you just set it and you go. Well, that is it for me today, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go on and hit that subscribe button. If you like this video and appreciate the content, show it some love, give it a thumbs up, and click share, and share this video with a friend or a family. And remember, it is always good when Devon is cooking for the family. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.